I'm just working on habits, working on stances, working on the simple things that we can correct and we can fix. And that's our focus. Our focus is about Penn State and getting Penn State better. We worked on us today, and you got great teams, obviously, at this tournament. So it's going to be great for our guys to see, what we need to do and where we need to go. And we need to get there, hopefully, by Big Ten season. Film doesn't lie. So as we're watching film, and as I say less of something, that means we're starting to get better. And then you'll look at our statistics. I mean, they're for an offensive guy, it's beautiful. You got 5 guys in double figures, more assists and turnovers. Man, it's gorgeous. Shooting great from the free throw line. Averaging 8 threes a game. Man, it's good stuff. But then you go to the other side and you're like, whoa! A little bit scared. So hopefully those percentages on the other side go down. Rebounding's a major concern of mine right now. We got to do a much better job in that area. Through 3 games, I'm happy that the free throws are close, attempts are close, but I'd like that flipped. I'd like us to be making more free throws than our opponent attempts. So we got a ways to go with defending and rebounding and playing hard without fouling.
Anything that you see on the film defensively that really stands out so far?
Our youth and inexperience, and not having Davis, not having Isaiah, not having Josh, not having that depth, that really came into play against Grand Canyon. We had some tired guys out there. You can see a lot standing up, no communication, fatigue set in. Again, 3 games in 5 days. I got it. I got all the excuses that everybody wants to give us, but in reality is for us to get better, we got to try to win more possessions than the other team and try to play that one possession at a time. Just get a stop here, execute down there. All right, here we go, get another stop here. And if we can do that, sometimes we get so focused on outcomes. We just got to focus on getting better right here, right now. It's not really facing a coach like Coach K. It's facing Duke and their program and their players. You have such great respect. They're the gold standard. I always bring up Michigan State. Penn loves when I do that. You look at those teams that are always in the top of their leagues, of the country, and you want to emulate some of the things that they do because they graduate their guys and they have success, obviously in the classroom and on the court. So there's always something you can take away from the Izzos and the Coach K's. But I'm looking forward to what our guys, how they respond, how they compete, and see if we can put a 40-minute game together. We haven't done it yet. We've put in 20 and some spurts against Grand Canyon. It'd be nice to see us compete for 40. No, these guys are fearless. It's funny that you bring that up because I'm looking at their rosters, and these guys have already played each other, on the circuit. So it's not like they're not familiar with the guys that they're going to go up against on Saturday because they played against each other in July and the July before that and the July before that, depending on what circuit they were on. So I don't think that's the case. I think it's, we just got to go out. They're going to have freshman moments because they're freshmen. They're going to want to play so hard, but they don't have the habit of playing hard for 40 minutes. So, we got to take that 20 and make it 25. And that's what I'm looking for over this weekend. Take 20, make it 25, 25 to 30 as we progress along here in the non-conference.